this video, the footage of it for a while. It was a stormy day. We decided we wanted Caesar dressing, Caesar salad. We made a chicken Caesar. The video's a little long, 13 minutes. I left all the whisking in, like when I'm whisking the yolks. I debated on taking it out, but I think, people need to see that, yeah, it takes a while. And when I'm whisking, I'm also giving you some like emulsion theory. So maybe you like it. If you don't like if you'd rather not see all the whisking in the videos, leave a comment and tell me so. And I'll either go, at least the ones I make from now on, I won't have all the whisking. The hollandaise had a lot of whisking. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, we're gonna make Caesar dressing. This is basic, this is very basic. I mean, everybody has their own deal or whatever, but this is how we're doing it. We got 2 egg yolks, so we got the anchovy, we got lemon, we got Worcestershire sauce. Here was 1 rather large garlic clove. Here's the garlic that I'd already crushed in a mortar. We're gonna go ahead and put some anchovy in here.
I like it.
So actually I'm gonna put 2 here. You know something? I think a cheese bag, just keep it there. I don't like my choice of garlic. The garlic ratio's off. Okay, so I'm throwing another clove of garlic anchovy fillets. Now I'm just gonna come back in and continue to crush all this up together.
That was a gift from your mom, wasn't it?
Yep. Mama gave me this one,
Thanks,
this
Mom.
for our wedding.
We love it.
It's like a $25 deal, but it works. And you don't really have to have a mortar and pestle. I mean, a lot of people tableside, they just mince it, the garlic, and like, sometimes I guess they come out with it already minced up. But I mean, if you just do it in the bowl, it's fine. Or sometimes we use this, look, it's the same brand. It's just anchovy paste. We still may put some in there, but I mean, if I can sit here and smash it with the garlic. Okay, so I mean, that's 2 cloves of garlic, not 2 heads. That's 2 cloves of garlic and 2 fillets of anchovy. I mean, it's pureed pretty good. I think that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my tongue. I did. Now we do the lemon juice. Like I said, the lemons, we don't know how sour they are. We got more. I'm just gonna start with a certain amount. And it's more of a personal taste, right? Same thing with the Worcestershire. Some people may like more, some people may not. And if you can get pulp of the lemon in there, I think that's good. I mean, for my salad, there's not much in here, right? So if we can get pulp of the lemon, that'd be kind of good. Oh, okay. Just a little, like you saw that, a couple blurbs of the Worcestershire. You're done.
Okay.
Okay, so there's the mix. I poured everything in the bowl. We're gonna go ahead and do some of this kosher salt. Here again, that's kind of a personal thing. We're gonna add a lot of oil. And I like salt, but I still may have to add more. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna get this going. Get this all uniform. All the shit off the sides. We're gonna start drizzling in some olive oil here. At the end, we're obviously gonna put in some Parmesan cheese.
So what's happening right now? Look at that.
Yeah.
Getting creamy.
Starting to like emulsify. So you can see the dressing, it's getting really thick. It's looking like it might break. My lovely assistant Leah has given me some tepid water. We're gonna blow in some water. Not much, you see it immediately went liquid. I mean, we're mixing oil and water here. The egg yolk is acting as the emulsifier, which means one end of the molecule bonds to the oil and one end of the molecule bonds to the water. And if you blow too much of either in there real fast, you're gonna fuck your sauce up. So now it's thin, I can add some more water back in. Now that it's thin,
So oil, some
yeah,
oil.
now that it's thinned out, I can add some more oil. I'm gonna do it gradually. I don't wanna break it. I mean,
How's the flavor?
it's good.
What do you think of Caesar dressings made with mayonnaise?
What kind of fucking question is that? You just
Well, because a lot of recipes online, they're going to tell you to use mayonnaise instead of using the raw
basically,
egg.
yeah. I mean, that's fine if you're scared of raw eggs. I get it.
Do you think it'll yield a similar flavor?
It won't be the same. Basically, mayonnaise would be without the anchovy and without the garlic. I mean, you put egg yolks. I was taught classically French. To make mayonnaise, you put egg yolks, lemon juice, mustard, and then you add oil and water. And that's kind of basically what mayonnaise is. So we're kind of making a mayonnaise in here. Whatever. I've eaten raw batter out of my mom's cake since I was like 3. That was the best part. Fuck the cake, I want the batter. I never had a problem, so. One time I asked a sous chef at Commander's, how come we can eat so much of this and would not get salmonella? I don't know if he's right. He's probably full of shit. But he said if you're working with, and you eat more raw egg, then your body gets used to it. Also, if you add enough lemon juice, and yet, I mean, in mayonnaise, if you're making like regular mayonnaise, it's not, I mean, you add enough lemon juice or you can add vinegar. But if you add enough, that would kill anything that's gonna, any of the salmonella anyway with acid, I believe. I mean, that's what I was told. I'm not a fucking biologist. All I know is I eat this shit all the time and I haven't gotten sick. See, it's thickening back up. So it's just oil and water that I keep adding in here. I could continue to do this. As it gets thicker, if you keep going, then it's gonna break and it's just gonna become oil and nasty. So you can continue to make it like this and then add in more oil, and then as it gets too thick, add water, and then add more oil, and you can kind of bounce it back and forth until you build up the volume. Maybe 2 egg yolks here was too much, but I knew it would be enough to make it work. So, I mean, I don't really have recipes for the way I cook. It's working, it looks good, it tastes good, I don't give a damn. Okay, we do need more lemon, a little more Tabasco, I mean, more Chester there. That's still hard. Right, we haven't even added the cheese yet.
Really garlicky. So good though.
We're gonna do more lemon here. That would be something. You could like dice, you could fillet out the lemon. What's that?
Keep going, yeah.
You can fillet out the lemon and put like little lemon segments in there. I think that would be good because here again, there's not much to this dressing, right? It's garlic and fish and lemon. Now, if I taste it, I'm gonna have lemon all over my fucking fingers. Okay, hold on, I'm not ready. Sorry, my bad. We're gonna hit now with some cracked, freshly ground black pepper. Maybe use white pepper because it would make less of dots, but I like black pepper specifically in this dressing. I'm gonna mix it, I'm gonna put in a little more oil. All right, so it's tasting pretty good. I'm gonna add some more salt because it needs it. I already added some cheese. Here again, you should have Parmesan. We don't have Parmesan, my legs broke. I already sent my wife out into the blistering storm to get some lemons. We're having pecconcini. So it's a similar cheese. It's a hard cheese.
Pecorino Romano.
Pecorino Romano.
Pepperoncini Romini. It's another really nice, hard, salty cheese. Not the same, but still delicious. Pecorini Romini.
Pecorini Romini. Pecorini Romano. See, you were making fun of me and now you're funny.
No, that was still me making fun of you.
Oh. Fuck off. Okay, we're just gonna whisk the cheese in here. Obviously, I'm gonna be having a lot of Caesar tonight. I don't know about Leone. He's making fun of me.
I think you should put some in water. It looks really...
Well, it's lumpy now because of the cheese.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't want to add too much. I mean, you know, it's not like a blue cheese pourable out of the thing, really. I mean, we're gonna put this in some lettuce and toss it up. You could make the dressing without the cheese and then put cheese all over the outside, really. But this is how I want to do it.
Really close
You got
on
it.
your face.
That's all right. When you taste it, you should taste the lemon, the garlic, the anchovy. If you taste those three things, you've probably made a pretty good salad dressing.
More lemon juice?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not, you know, we don't have a lot.
I think our lemons are a little bit more sweet than they are sour.
Well, and
But
it's
they're
near,
good flavor.
it's near the end of the season. They're all kind of like, we've already picked a bunch of them. You know, right there aren't the best lemons that's left. Okay, so one more taste. That did it.
Because the flavor really gets like
Mixed in.
really mixed in.
And it's more even.
And you don't get just like a random bite of garlic because of...
And then a random bite of anchovy and then, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got croutons. I just cut up some sourdough bread. I mean, you can make your own or buy your own crouton, but we're making them, so I figured I'd film it. I mean, there's not much. Traditionally, the salad is just, you know, what romaine lettuce and croutons and some cheese and anchovy fillet on top. So we're gonna. I added too much oil there,
Yeah, it looks like it.
but it's really not gonna matter because I'll show you. So I salt and pepper everything. So I definitely salt and pepper the croutons. And normally, I don't use the McCormick's spice, but in this case, I think this blend will work okay. We're just going Italian seasoning from McCormick's. Normally, I hate anything that resembles like this
The dry.
out of dried shit out of the can, but I mean for this, it'll be pretty. I think it'll be all right. When you add the oil to make croutons, you don't have to. You could just do bread, but I mean, I want some flavor on my fucking crouton, man. We're also gonna put tomatoes in the salad because who eats a salad that's just lettuce and croutons? I guess Caesar did. I don't know, but it's good. One more. I can't stop doing this because
It's like chips and dip.
yeah, the dressing's good. All right. I think I hear her. You might see her way over there. Oh, there she is. Okay. She's down there. She's going to get lemons for a Caesar. She's dedicated to this Caesar. It's going to happen. It is kind of cool to be able to go out and just pick shit off the tree. Wow. There we go. I got to get right in between the droplets just right.